30% off. Will even help you deodorize your restroom as well. But before we get there, let's talk about your drain.
Yes.
Before I discovered Professor Amos here at HSN, I had run into the issue of having drains clogged.
Yes.
And it was in my shower. Go to take a shower and then it's just a puddle of water, nothing going out. Now that I have Professor Amos in my household, that's not happening anymore. So what you're gonna get is your SuperFast Drain Cleaner. You're gonna get 32 ounces of that. It's that bottle right here that you're seeing to the left of your screen. That's gonna, if you have a clog, that's your answer. But then you get the Fast PM, your preventative maintenance, so that you don't have to worry about getting into that issue ever again, and it's 16 ounces. You just choose what scent you want. We have eucalyptus mint, and then we also have the ocean scent that you can go ahead and choose. Auto ship is available, so you'll get your first shipment, and then you'll be taken care of for the rest of the year in April and then in October of 2025. But Amos is going to show you the power of your SuperFast Max Drain Cleaner.
Okay, SuperFast Drain Cleaner is industry leading when it comes to opening your drain lines, but it's not a drain opener. This is a drain cleaner. What that means is SuperFast opens the drain line, but more importantly, it cleans the drain line. SuperFast has an accelerated formula, so what that means to you is it works so fast. You're not waiting 30 minutes like the consumer products from the store. You give SuperFast 10 seconds to go to work. Within 10 minutes, you'll hear drain lines burping and gurgling. But look at the science here. I want you to come down here. SuperFast is designed to turn your hair into foam. It turns your food into foam. It breaks down all the dirt, all the grease, all the oil in there. It breaks it down into foam. We call that saponification because that's the dynamic way that the product works. Whenever it comes in contact with anything oiled by, it turns it into foam by saponifying it. Unlike the consumer products that you get at the store.
Oh my goodness. They say, first of all, they say pour half the bottle and then you still have to wait, and if nothing happens, then you pour the rest of it. But you should read the warnings on those labels.
You have to read the warning. Listen, when you have a clog at home, usually you're in a panic state of mind. At this point, you'll do just about anything to get that drain line open. But when you're using consumer products from the store, these are highly corrosive materials. Products like these contain acid, ammonia, animal fats. Let me tell you what happened here. 90% of the chemicals, they trickle, they ooze, and it creeps. It all gets past the clog, and it ends up down here. You see, this curve unit is designed to hold fluids to keep odors from coming back up and permeating through your house. The chemicals are sitting there, and they're building heats of up to 180 degrees Fahrenheit. Think about this right now. This is important for you to know. It's cold out right now. Your drain lines are very cold too. When your drain lines go from extremely cold to hot fast from these chemicals, they'll crack. It could cost you hundreds. It can even cost you thousands of dollars to come and dig up your sidewalk or dig up your basement floor or the pipe out of the wall. So be very mindful before you use something like this. I want to give that a minute and see if anything happens. We'll come right back to that.
We'll give it a fair shot, right?
Yeah, let's give it a fair shake.
That's what I love too. So what you see that Amos is using right now is that SuperFast Drain Cleaner. Then we'll talk about the maintenance that you're getting as well, but at the sell price at $32.99. Get it on auto ship. One, so you can always get it at that sell price, but two, so you're maintaining your drains. But once, I mean, think about, I can take this to my shower drain.
That's right.
I can take this to my kitchen.
Absolutely.
Bathroom sink.
Yes, it's safe for any kind of drain lines. If you have any kind of drain lines at home, your kitchen sink, your bathroom, older home, newer home, PVC, plastic, galvanized steel, the septic tank. Yes, it's safe for septic tanks as well. Let me show you what happened here. I poured in that. So when you get this home, let's back this up a little bit, okay? When you get this home, don't use the whole bottle down the drain. That's not what you're gonna do. You should get up to 6 applications with this bottle alone, okay? Because all you're using is 4 to 6 ounces down the drain. What it's gonna do, it's gonna start to break down last week's food, last month's food, even last year's food. It turns it into foam. That foam turns into liquid. Then you run hot water for 5 minutes. The drain lines come back squeaky clean. It comes back so good. Nothing sticky, nothing oily. Your drain lines are burping and gurgling, and inevitably you hear the suction sound when something goes down. That's the best sound ever.
Absolutely, and that's the sound of like, look how much I saved because I'm not having to call somebody to come out here and help me with the clog or what I'm dealing with my drains. Now,
so
the other product didn't do anything.
It didn't do anything. It smells, the chemicals smell. You got to be wearing gloves and a mask when you use this. I wanted to let you know on this red bottle here, they tell you, these products from the store, they tell you don't mix chemicals. You can have a bad reaction because of the acid content and the bleach content. We have an innovative drain cleaning method. There's no acid. There's no ammonia, there's no animal fats in here. It's an innovative drain cleaning method that turns your grime in your drain line into foam. Look real close what's going on. I just want you to see the action. Can you just come in and take a good close look at how it's actually turning things into foam? The hair in there, the bugs, the critters, the food source, it turns it all into foam. Yes, it turns it all into foam. Then all you have to do is run hot water for 5 minutes. That's what I recommend. Run hot water for 5 minutes, and that's what I'm gonna do here. But let me explain what happened. Everything's been suspended free from the inside of the drain line. It's all been broken down by being saponified. Now you run hot water for 5 minutes. Look at that. Squeeze.
Look at the difference.
It's clean.
Even after the chemicals that Amos used before didn't do the job, now it's doing the job for you. So here's the thing, we have a few more minutes and great demonstrations that we want to show you, no matter what drain that you're putting in, no matter what kind of pipes that you're using. I mean, my home was, I think, built in 1941, and those pipes, God knows how old they are. Yep. This still works for me. I use it in my kitchen, I use it in my shower, and then I use it even in my sinks in my bathroom. Because the last thing that you want, it's not if I'm gonna have a clog, it's when I'm gonna have a clog if you're not maintaining it. So that's why I love that you get the SuperFast, which can take care of, it's not only gonna get rid of that clog, but also clean the pipes. Right. And then you have your PM, your fast PM, which is your maintenance. Right. Now, what's left behind is a gorgeous scent, and you get to pick which one you want. A lot of you loving that eucalyptus mint. That's one of my favorite scents. And then we also have Ocean. So not only are you maintaining and cleaning your drain lines, making sure that you don't have a clog, but it's also a nice scent that's now coming out of your kitchen sink or from your shower. So feel free to jump in. Sell price at $32.99. Auto ship is an option. That means we ship it out just every few months. You can cancel it at any time, but you can't go back in time and get it at this sell price. So auto ship allows you to always get it at the sell price at $32.99. You can cancel, you can speed it up, you can slow down auto ship however you want. You're in control. But now is the moment to think about it because you've been cooking a lot. You've been pouring that oil. That's probably the biggest thing. If you're not disposing of your oil and like a little side can, you're pouring it down the sink. Think of right? That's how you're gonna get a clog like that. Right? I know. But that's why you gotta maintain it.
Yes. Okay, so after you're done opening the drain line and cleaning it with our SuperFast liquid drain cleaner, you have your fast preventative maintenance. That's what the PM means. I wanna show you how this works. So I have a beaker here with a little bit of warm water. I'm gonna take an application of that, fast PM, and put it in there. I wanna show you the action, okay? Because when you use this at home, this is for maintenance in your drain lines. You can do it once a week, once every 2 weeks, or once a month, depending on how much business you got going on in the drain lines. And what it's going to do is it turns into an expanding foam. You see how it expands and it covers every square inch of the real estate on the inside of the drain line. We love that because there's nothing that's going to be lingering around in there hanging on for dear life in the inside of the drain line. The foam's going to get to it because it expands in there, and then it starts to digest with the microbials. It'll digest and break down all the little food particles by digesting them.
Wow.
So maintenance. You get the maintenance, you get up to 30 applications with this right here. So 6 applications with the SuperFast and another 30 applications with the Fast PM, and you can use it in places like your dishwasher, your garbage disposal, and your laundry machine. I don't know if you've ever had a stinky laundry machine or a stinky dishwasher or a stinky garbage disposal. If you do, that's what this is for. It breaks down that grime, and it smells good with the scents.
I love it. That's why a lot of you loving that eucalyptus mint, and then we also have it for you in Ocean. I'm gonna let Amos show you those final demonstrations before we wrap things up, and then feel free to jump into the ordering process, taking advantage of that sell price. But think about all the fats, all the oils that is building up in your pipes, especially the kitchen. I know the kitchen pipes they've been through the ringer.
That's right, they've been through the ringer. This big hunk of oil byproduct right here, I just want to show you something. This represents last week's food, last month's food, even last year's food. It's hardened and solidified in the drain line. It's clinging on for dear life, but it's just not moved. This proprietary formula turns it into foam.
It can even take care of the hair, all the things. Take care of all the drains with this. So opening and cleaning your drain, then maintain that drain so you don't have to worry about a clog looming ever again. So eucalyptus mint or Ocean are the 2 scents that you can choose from. You can get auto ship, so that means you'll always get at the sell price at $32.99. 096982 is the item number on that one. All right, I know we are gonna take a really quick break. Before we do so, this underneath my kitchen